Hi, this is Sarah Ghoshal again, instructional specialist for the first year writing program and Department of Writing Studies. So this is the second in my series on teaching remotely, and I'm hoping that these videos/workshops will be helpful to you if you need to be out of class for any reason, sickness, attending a conference, snow day, whatever the case may be. And of course, they can also be helpful for those teaching online or hybrid courses. So in my last video, I talked about using discussion for consistent engagement and for remote activities. And for this video, I want to talk about using the Wiki pages and Canvas for small group work. And it's actually pretty simple to do. The first thing you have to do is to create groups. So the way that you do this in Canvas is just to click on People. And I'm in one of my online courses right now. And you can see I have already created groups for each unit for the students, and so that means that any group work that is assigned for each unit, they will be in this group for unit 1 for all group work, this and so on for units 2 and 3. And I believe that keeping them in the same group for each unit promotes consistency, while changing it per unit promotes a bit of, variety, I guess you could say. So what you do is you just hit add group set and you give it a name. And usually what I do is I have Canvas complete it for me. I choose how many groups I want depending on how many people I want in each group. And then you hit save. And what it will do is assign these students for you, which is great, and you don't have to worry about it. And then I like to open up another window with the same course in it and kind of have this still open so I can see who's in what group. And then you create your small group wiki page. So what I can do is show you the one that already exists for this online class. You can look for small group number 1 here. My students have already participated here. And so what I tell them to do is say, this is your small group work, just as we would do in the classroom. And so I put the group, what their names are. I ask them to include their response to what the original prompt is, right? Below your group listing, write your name, tell us, respond to the prompt, and then in a different font color to respond to each of your group mates and what they have said, and then examples of questions that they might answer in order to respond in a substantive matter. And I find that what this does, if you see all the different font colors and everything, is that the students are actually really talking to one another. And so they are having that kind of group interaction that they might have in the classroom if you were doing small group work. So on a day that you were maybe going to present something as a whole and then have them do group work on it, a good thing to do is to create a video. And what you can do is you can hit edit on the page like this. And then when you're in here in the editing pane, you can just press record or upload media. And you can record yourself talking. And I do this a lot for my online classes, especially because I want students to have that human interaction. I don't know why it's telling me no camera detected right now, of course, while I'm doing this video. Let's try that one more time. Okay, you just hit allow to let it. There we go. So you can see I am in my car right now doing this wonderful video as I wait for my kids. And so then you record it and it will insert the video right here into what you are editing. And so you can really do exactly what you do in the classroom. You give a short lecture. Here's this information. This is what I want to talk about. Make sure that you're taking notes. And then you can explain what the instructions are and have them to complete the small group work within this wiki page. In that way, it is not synchronous, right? It's asynchronous. So it still gives them some time to do it. If you are replacing maybe a Tuesday in-person class, maybe you assign this on Monday and tell them that they have to have their original post by Tuesday at 11:59 p.m. and then respond to a fellow classmate by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. So maybe by the time you come back into the classroom on Thursday or Friday, when you return from whatever reason that you were out, you can use this in class, maybe pull it up on the projector and talk about it as a jumping off point for discussion that day. So I hope this has been helpful for all of you. If you have any questions, please let me know. The next videos that will be coming up, I will be doing a video about working with your students in Twitter for remote work, and also using Google Docs for collaboration, and maybe even a short one about how to set up peer review in Canvas, which I think will be very helpful if you need to cancel a peer review day for any reason. Thank you so much. Feel free always to email me if you have any questions. It's goshals@montclair.edu. That's GHOSHALS at montclair.edu. Thank you.